furry friends, I am back with a contest. The contest has been inspired by this little golden book classic, Little Mommy. Some of you might remember this from your childhood. I do. And they do still make these, and you can still purchase them in the stores. I found this one recently, and it brought back so many sweet memories, and it also inspired me to kind of look at this time era. This was copyrighted in 1967, and just look at the way children played and how they interacted, and the different clothings, even the little girl's clothing here, her outfits. And I thought, what a fun thing to do to take you guys along with me and inspire you as well. And in addition, offer some prizes. So rules in the description, and the how you need to enter, and a fourth way to enter will be at the very end. And I'm going to be including a slideshow of the illustrations, and I'll put a little timestamp in the description too. That way you can click on that. You can just go boop and go straight to that and skip over me talking. I'm going to give until March 1st for the deadline. That way you got plenty of time. No one has to rush, and this can be fun, and maybe more people will be able to enter. So let's read this really quickly so then you guys can see how I got inspired to do this. Little Mommy by Sharon Kane. This is my house, and I am the mommy. My children are Annabelle, Betsy, and Bonnie. They are good little children and do just as I say. I put on their coats and they go out to play. Billy is daddy, he works in the city. He has a new car, isn't it pretty? I do the dishes and sweep the floor and wipe the fingerprints off the door. I wash the clothes in my washing machine. I scrub them with soap and rinse them clean. Then I hang them on the line to dry. I'll have to iron them by and by. My children like to go for a ride. They sit in the buggy side by side. Now I will teach you the ABC and who can count to 10 for me. I think it's time for me to bake. I'll make some cookies and ginger cake. My neighbor comes for a cup of tea. We have a party by the cherry tree. Oh dear, I'm afraid Betsy is ill. I put her to bed and give her a pill. I call on the phone for Dr. Dan. He says he'll come as soon as he can. Danny is doctor and he comes in a hurry. He takes her temperature and says, don't worry, she'll be well as quick as a wink. It's just the mumbledy bumps, I think. Dinner is ready, don't be late. Put on your bibs and sit up straight. We're having potatoes and blueberry stew. Now eat your spinach, it's good for you. Sit on my lap, it's story time. I'll read a poem and a nursery rhyme. It's bath time now for my little dears. I scrub their necks and wash their ears. I tuck them in bed and sing them a song, and they'll be asleep before very long. We mommies have such a lot to do. Good night, dollies. I'm sleepy too. Okay, so the 3 ways that you can enter, the 3 categories are: first, the sweetest scene or vignette, and look through at the end at the slideshow of the illustrations for your inspiration. The scene can be as detailed or as simple. It could include 1 doll or more. It could be a doll on a shelf, a doll on a stool, a doll with a little toy or stuffed animal, the sky is the limit. Your jumping off point should be the book, just to give you some ideas. And the scene could have whatever you would like. Like I said, it could be as detailed or as simple. What you'll do is take a photo of it and then you'll email it. That is to be considered for the first prize in that category. The second category, and the prize being the second prize, is for the sweetest outfit or ensemble. Now, my doll clothes are actual doll clothes, baby clothes, and clothes that I've made. Now, you don't have to copy the pictures, but you can if you want, or you can put together an outfit that looks like from this time era. And the scene will not be considered, and the doll will not necessarily be considered. It'll be the outfit itself. And that is for the second category and second place prize. The third category for the third place prize is the doll itself, and mainly we'll be looking at the face of the doll, and this is for you and what you collect. So if it's porcelain, composition, cloth, vinyl, whatever you want. It could be vintage, antique, it could be modern. It is whatever you would like to submit. And again, the jumping off point are the illustrations from this book. And that will be the third way and category to enter. And it'll all be in the description. And for each of these, you do send in a photo. A separate photo of each category. You can enter into one only or two or all three. Just remember, just so that someone doesn't win all the prizes, if you win one of the categories, you can't win in the other two. However, there's that fourth way that you can win. It's in addition to this contest, which really is judged. The fourth way is a drawing. If you are a YouTuber and you have a channel, make a video of your submissions. That can be whatever you want it in whatever way you usually do your videos. All I ask is that you mention the Little Mommy contest, you mention my channel, and in your description you put in a link to my channel or a link to this video, and that will get you into the drawing for a fourth prize. And you need to go ahead and email me the link of your video. That way for sure I will know that you have made it, and then I'll put you in that drawing. So you can enter all three of the first contest. You can submit for those. And if you're a YouTuber, you can go ahead and get into that drawing as well. The prizes aren't extravagant. I will say that they are surprises, and you'll love them. I just want you to know that it's mainly for fun, but also to have some fun prizes. Anyway, here are those illustrations, and I will be quiet so you can look at them and start to get your inspiration. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for spending some time with me, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye-bye.